Okay guys, hi, hello my Kitayans, a very warm welcome to your today's session, and this series is going to be super helpful for your term 2 examinations for CBSE 10th, and that is sure shot. I guess you have been attending it for different subjects as well, for biology, physics and all the other teachers are taking it. So today we are having the very first session of the sure shot series, in which we would be discussing the 3 marks guaranteed questions. So not as it is, you can expect the questions, but yeah, the topics majorly would be same, and we can get very similar kind of questions in the board exam for term 2. So make sure that you go through the entire session quite actively, so that you are able to do as many questions as possible. Okay, and also look after your health, that is more important, your physical as well as mental health. So pay attention to that also. And if in case you are new member on the channel, then you know what you have to do. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you do not miss on any of the sessions that are coming for you. Okay, yes, amazing sessions. Okay, I hope everyone is good, and share the video with your friends so that we have more number of students that can be benefited from the video. बहुत important है ना? चलो शुरू करेंगे. Okay, and make sure you also hit the like button. We will have Menti if we reach 50 students. So Menti के लिए there should be some strength, है ना, ताकि we can know our rank among all the students, as many students as possible. So share the video with your friends. If we reach 50 students, we're gonna have a Menti for sure. Okay, the Menti is ready for you, don't worry. And I have to wear my specs. Thank you for reminding me, Gunme. Thanks a lot. And guys, one more thing, the enrollment for the class 11th is also open on Vedantu now for the very first batch. Okay, if in case you guys are just looking forward to prepare for JEE exam, NEET exam, then this is the right time. Okay, so that you are getting into the very first batch. Talking about the preparation, both JEE as well as NEET exam for 2024 target is open now. You can be enrolled in a 15 days trial period also, and if you apply Shilpi Mam's coupon code SKA Pro, that gets you 15 days free along with it. So it means that you can try the subscription for 1 month, right? That is something you will be getting the idea ki कैसे प्रिपरेशन होते हैं, what kind of teachers are going to teach you. The teachers are themselves from IITs or they are doctors in their respective fields, so they have an experience of at least, I would say, 10 to 15 years, and you are going to get the best faculty out there. I know you all will be missing us but we will always be here for you. Okay, so you can always use Shilpi Mam's coupon code and get the enrollment into those courses. The more details I will share with you in the middle of the video. Now starting with the very first sure shot question that can be expected for 3 marks. The first major thing is to know how do we write an answer. You know that this time questions will be asked in a subjective manner, and subjective में matter करता है how you are representing your answer. That is why 2 students, they know, both of them know what are covalent compounds, but one of them is getting 1.5 mark, other is getting 3 marks. So where the difference is lying? The way they represent the answer. So that is why I say do not run after Menti sessions now. It is the time when you have to do as many subjective questions as possible. Are you getting the point? Okay, hi Raj, old student. Yes, I do remember you, don't worry. ही पॉलिटिक्स डिस्कस हो रहा है चैट बॉक्स के अंदर. हाँ Saif beta, you can get into Vedantu Pro batches. I am teaching there. Right? Yes, Kritarth has given the answer already. Covalent compounds are compounds formed by sharing of electrons. Very good. And one more thing, if in case you guys are attending the session, you should have a pen and paper in your hand. Tell me in the chat box how many of you take the sessions really seriously and you sit with the pen and paper. Honestly बताओ chat box के अंदर. There is no lying in that. Yes, you can be open about it. शिल्पी मैम से डरने की जरूरत थोड़ी ना है. Ma'am, I got confused on the covalent bonds and compounds. Me, see, Vandana is saying, ma'am, me, I accept that. Seth, you don't have pen and paper? अभी पेन है, सब दिमाग में जाता है, एग्जाम में दिमाग में ही रह जाएगा, है ना. एग्जाम में इसलिए यार दिमाग में तो बाहर नहीं आ रहा. आई एम नॉट एबल टू राइट इट ऑन द पेपर, है ना. फिर सोचते रहना है कौन से कॉर्नर पे दिमाग में, लेफ्ट और राइट. आई नीड टू पे अटेंशन टू दैट. Okay, so please sit with a pen and paper and solve it. Right, Seth is having. Very good. हाँ, एग्जाम में कच्चा बादाम याद आएगा, है ना. इंस्टाग्राम रील्स, अरे व्हेन शिल्पी मैम वाज टीचिंग ऑन यूट्यूब, बैकग्राउंड में सम कच्चा बादाम वाज प्लेइंग, है ना. Okay, so what are covalent compounds? How we have to write it? देखो, the question is having 3 different parts. 1 mark में let's say what are covalent compounds? Why are they different from ionic compounds? Difference के लिए हमेशा always use a tabular form to write the answer. Table में you can keep covalent compounds on one side, ionic on another. Whenever you differentiate in a tabular form with the points, then you will get full marks there, no doubt. Okay, list their 3 characteristic properties. So I would be writing this answer in 3 stages. So instead of giving the entire theoretical explanation, try to make as many points as you can. इतना बड़ा नहीं बताने की जरूरत है. Like they have written here, what are covalent compounds? You know that the compounds which are formed by sharing of valence electrons between the atoms. Then you can give an example, hydrogen molecule ले सकते हो. You can go with the methane, है ना, and you can go with the oxygen or any one of them. You can just directly say that. And how they are different from ionic compounds, you know that the first very point of difference is that in covalent compounds there is sharing of electrons, whereas ionic में क्या होता है, the transfer of electron takes place, है ना, electron transfer. So because electron transfer is taking place, one species is acting as electron donor, another as electron acceptor. So there would be some charged species developed there, है ना, कुछ ions होंगे. So the point number 2, ionic compounds will be involving the charged particles. Covalent compounds have the neutral molecules. So when they have charged particle, the strong forces of attractions होंगे. So they would be having high melting and boiling points. You can make another point. And covalent compounds are relatively having lower melting and boiling points. The reason is that the forces of attractions are weak over there, है ना. So यहाँ पे instead of writing your answer like this, यहाँ पे we have written try to make a table, है ना, try to make a table out of it, then you will get straight points. दे सकते हो. Then water solubility पे you can give ionic compounds are majorly water soluble, covalent compounds are water insoluble. Then you can give an example, NaCl, then water on the other side. List their 3 properties. We all have discussed the 3 properties. वो आप लिख सकते हो about the solubility, melting, boiling points and conduction of electricity. Easy है, बहुत easy question है. You can do it. The next question, why is homologous series of carbon compounds so called as? Write the chemical formula of 2 consecutive members of any homologous series and state the part that determines their physical and chemical properties. So first of all, you can give the definition of homologous series. Homo means same, है ना, and logos means members. The members of the same series which are having the same functional group and the similar chemical properties. These 2 points are very important because आपको पता है homologous members have the similar chemical properties. The reason is the same functional group, है ना. Functional group is that entity that is responsible for imparting the chemical properties, and physical properties always come from the alkyl part. जैसे यहाँ पे देखो, we have written ethanol. So ethanol में this ethyl part will be responsible for imparting the physical property to this compound, and this OH, the functional group, will be responsible for imparting the chemical properties, है ना. कोई भी 2 homologous series के members बता सकते हो. That can be methane, ethane, है ना. If you feel like you wanna go with the alcohols, then you can go with that, methanol, ethanol. Aldehydes में जाना है, you can give that. Just you know that the 2 adjacent members of homologous series will be differing by CH2 unit, or I can say a mass difference of 14 units between the consecutive members. कर सकते हो. Is there any confusion in this question? Tell ma'am in the chat box. No, easy है? हाँ, this can be done easily, and invite your friends to the session. By the time we reach the mentee, we should have more students, है ना? Yes, so can you give me any other example for this second part? Chemical formula of two consecutive members of any other homologous series in the live chat. I am giving you some time, सोच लो इसके बारे में, and then we will discuss that. Okay? हाँ, so we have mentioned the physical properties are determined by the alkyl part and chemical properties by the functional group. कर सकते हो? Easy है? Yes, Gaurav, ketone में give ma'am the example. Okay? Hi Nitin, how are you? Nice. The next one, third question. Why are most carbon compounds poor conductor of electricity? They lack the charged particles. You know that. They have neutral molecules in them. Write the name and structure of a saturated compound in which the carbon atoms are arranged in a ring. Can you guys tell me the answer in the chat box for this question? Name and structure of a saturated compound. Ab saturated se it should hit your mind that this compound should be having carbon-carbon single bonds. है ना? Single bonds होंगे. Okay, and carbon atoms are arranged in a ring. So minimum of 3 carbon atoms are required to make a ring. आप कोई भी example बना दो for 5 carbon atoms arranged in a ring. You can show that. Give the number of single bonds present in this compound. Now do not just count these single bonds. You also have to complete the valency of each carbon by attaching the hydrogen. So 2 valency of carbon is satisfied. I can attach 2 hydrogens here. है ना? Similarly यहाँ पे I can attach 2 hydrogen, 2 hydrogens, 2 hydrogen here and 2 hydrogen here. So what is this? This is cyclopentane. बना सकते हो cyclo because it's closed, a ring compound, 5 carbon atoms, the word root is bent, they all are connected by single bond, so that is an alkane, cyclopentane. Count कर सकते हो how many single bonds are there? 15 would be the answer. Just count all carbon plus carbon hydrogen. वो सारे single है. Yes. Why only 2 hydrogen, Varshini? Beta, because carbon is making 2 bonds already. You know na, valency of carbon is 4. So carbon has to make a total of 4 bonds in order to complete its octet. So यहाँ पे if carbon is making 2 bonds already, then how many more bonds are possible? 2. है ना? 2 plus 2 is 4 na. So I am attaching only 2 hydrogen. Okay? Clear है? Very good Bhavya. Keep it up. Very good. Yes, easy. चलो, let's go to the next question. That was easy. Second part कर लिया है हमने. So practice it. Jevin, you will understand once you start practicing at your home. है ना? Practice करना is important. It doesn't happen that overnight things will go into our mind, isn't it? Yes. Easy है? हाँ, so do the practice. If you've read about the chapter in detail, if you have solved the topics, then short revision में questions are going to be super easy for you. You'll be like, ma'am, we want to do different kind of questions. Then we will start the reduced syllabus also if you want. Okay? Yes. Okay, let's go to the next point, guys. So I just want to remind you again about the JEE batches which are open now, JEE as well as the NEET batches. So you can go through that. What are we offering there? So there's a new course that we have launched for you. That is the revision for the class 10th. plus the JEE preparation for the 2 years 2024 के लिए. So you are getting a subscription, a batch for like 2.5 years almost, 2024 JEE plus class 10th revision also. So if any of you out there is pretty much determined that we want to go into an IIT, we want to be an engineer, we have to clear JEE, then this is the right time. You should start preparing right from your 11th standard so that your 12th boards are also not impacted. The 11th syllabus is revised just side by side and you are meanwhile preparing for the high level questions. The same goes for the NEET batches. They are also open and Vedantu has always produced the outstanding results and selections. So what do you need to do for that? I'm going to tell you that after the session gets over, a link would be uploaded in the description box of this video for the session. Like the video first, okay? Yeah, so right now you can see there is a course link that is uploaded for class 10 students. I am gonna go there and change it. Dekho, you will be selecting your class and yahan se you can choose the respective batch. If you wanna go for the class 9th, then you can choose for grade 11th and 12th. Okay, and you can select your target exam over there. If you wanna go with the JEE preparation, go for that. If you want to go for the NEET, then go for that. Okay, I will get the link uploaded in the description box after some time. Then we will be discussing over that. Okay, we also have a mentee, don't worry. So I will be talking about the prices and everything in detail at the end of the video. Let's go to the question number 4. Define the term isomers. This is something I want you to give me the answer in the chat box. Yes, what are isomers? Definition in the chat box right away. Yes. Okay. So you guys were giving me the answer of the isomers. Same molecular formula but different structure. Okay. Manoj has given an answer. Ragvarshini, having same molecular formula but different structure. Thank you, Kashif. Yes, right. Very good. So isomers are the molecules which have the same molecular formula but different structure formula. So it's like I give you molecular formula C4H10 and I will ask you that in how many different structures can you represent this molecular formula? They all would be isomers. Okay, so it's like the same molecular formula and the different structural representations. Now this is very important. You don't have to leave isomers for your exam, because many students were thinking that isomer and functional group is reduced in the syllabus. No, so you have analyzed the sample paper, usme questions aaye hain, so you have to cover the isomers, and not just for alkanes, you have to see for alkanes, alkenes and alkynes. The simple isomers would do, jaise position isomers you can see, the chain isomers you can see, not more than that. Just chain isomer mein we are having an example. We have the 4 carbon atoms. Let's say C4H10 ke liye I have to draw the isomer. So it's always about the carbon skeleton. You have to change the arrangement of carbon skeleton. Hydrogen would be adjusting themselves. Okay, so the last thing is to attach the hydrogen. So in this first isomer, you can see all the carbon atoms are connected in a straight chain. Is there any other possibility of arranging these 4 carbon? Yes, I can keep the 3 carbon atoms in a straight chain and the 4th carbon can be attached as a substituent. So if you see, the bond arrangement of carbon atom is changed in the second structure. The structure is different, but if you count, the number of carbon atoms are still 4 and hydrogens are 10. So same molecular formula, but the structure is different. They are isomer, and ye jo isomers hai, they are the chain isomers. The isomers that you are seeing over here, where the carbon chain is differently arranged. The arrangement of carbon atoms is different in the straight chain, or it is present as a branched one. So they are the chain isomers. And there is a question B that is asked from us. Draw all the possible isomers of a compound with the molecular formula C6H14. Can you guys tell me the IUPAC name of this? A compound with the molecular formula C6H14. What would be the IUPAC name for this? In the chat box, everybody. Yes, branched isomer you can say. Very good. Yes, Krishna, absolutely. Hexane. Okay, very good. Yes, right. So there are 6 carbon atoms, hex, and this is following the general formula of alkanes. Dekho, CnH2n plus 2, and that means it's an alkane. So suffix would be ane. This is hexane. And we can draw the different isomers for the hexane. Bana sakte ho? Yes. The arrangement, how many isomers would be formed for hexane? This is an alkane, and for alkane you can use a simple formula 2 raised to power n minus 4 plus 1 in order to find the number of structural isomers, where n is the number of carbon atoms. So यहाँ पे n का value कितना है 6, 2 raised to power 6 minus 4 plus 1, that would be giving you 5. So 5 structural isomers would be possible for hexane. Let's see the possibility. First way, we are attaching all the carbon atoms in a straight chain. So this is a normal hexane. What can I do next? I can arrange the 5 carbon atoms in a straight chain, and the next 6 carbon I can attach as a substituent. This is a possibility. I have attached on the second position. एक और possibility है, I will still keep 5 carbon atoms in the straight chain, and the 6th carbon I will be adding as a substituent on the 3rd carbon atom. यहाँ पे देखो difference ये है, in this case 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The methyl substituent is attached on the 2nd carbon. So this is 2-methyl pentane. But in the next one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The substituent is attached on the 3rd carbon. So arrangement different हो गया. So they are different isomers. है ना? The next possibility, keep 4 carbon atoms in a straight chain, add the 5th and 6th as a substituent on the 2nd carbon. एक और possibility होगी that again you are keeping 4 carbon in a main chain, and 5th and 6th carbon you are attaching as a substituent on the different carbon atoms 2nd and 3rd. बना सकते हो. So isomer is a topic that requires a lot of your practice. You have to give your best effort in solving these, right? Yes, so you have to do the practice. That is why I say that sit with a pen and paper and solve the questions. Okay? No, Varshini, the IUPAC name is not in your syllabus, so it won't be important to give the IUPAC name. है ना? हाँ, so it won't be important, but basic nomenclature we have done in the sessions also. So if in case it comes, you should be prepared with it. Simple है, not difficult, है ना? We will start Prodigy 2.0 Rahi next month maybe. Let's see. You will be getting the update. Don't worry. Question number 5th on the screen. You have to give me the answer. It's a 1-word answer. चलो तैयार हो जाओ. The first part, and we are going to Menti afterwards. Which allotrope of carbon is used for making cores of lead pencil? Vandana has given the answer. Very good. Graphite is the answer. हाँ, पेंसिल ये तो साथ में ही रहता है तुम्हारे, है ना? Graphite, yes. Which allotrope of carbon is used for making expensive jewelry? We all know this. Girls, you also know this very well, and that is diamond. Durable, है ना? काफी durable होता है. Let's go to the next one. Name an allotrope of carbon which contains both single and double bond. Now, this is something you will tell in the comment section. Okay? Allotrope of carbon which contains both single and double bonds. Comment section में I need the answer. हाँ, diamond तो you guys can't forget. Get ready to give answer of one more question. अरे answer तो दिख ही गया इनको. Is it graphite or fullerene? Think about it. Graphite है या फिर fullerene है या फिर दोनों है? What is the right answer? Graphite, fullerene, or both of them? Have you seen the structure? Have you seen double bonds in graphite or in fullerenes? Yes. Okay, some of them are saying both, some of you are saying fullerene. I don't know what is the answer. I want in the comment section and this question as well. Which two property of carbon lead to the huge number of carbon compounds we see around us? You guys know the answer very well. Let's go and do a Menti now. Join the Menti fast. The code is 14037979. Thank you, Striker. Okay, Manoj, all the best for your exam. Hi, Navu. Okay. You are from Pirates channel. Okay, tomorrow we have a session with your ma'am. Sana ma'am will be coming on the channel. There's a surprise. Is she going to teach you guys now in the 9th standard? Maybe. Okay. Yeah, join fast guys. बहुत धीरे आ रहे हो. Wow, Nandini, that is amazing. You write stories. Awesome. Join the Menti 14037979. You guys have to join, and all the class 10 students who are interested in the JEE or NEET, you stay here in the session. I would be telling you the details of it, right? All the best, Priyanshu. Okay. Joined everybody? Come on guys, join in fast. And yeah, meanwhile I'm going to tell you about the subscription of the JEE or NEET program, the batch which we are starting now. So first of all, hit the like button and let's target 80 likes by the end of the session. Dekho, what ma'am is telling you, if you guys have actually decided that you want to be engineers, you want to be doctors, you want to clear the JEE exam, you want to get admission in IITs, NITs, or you want to be a doctor, then ma'am is telling you what you have to do. Scroll down and you will get a link over here. Yahan pe dekho the next link, grades 10 and 2 years JEE. This is for students who are willing to go for the JEE 2024. So we have launched a very new batch for you. Jisme the 10th revision would be included because your exams are starting late. 26th of April hai. That should not impact your class 11th at all, because you guys would be writing the exams like JEE NEET. So you have to make sure that you start your preparation right on time, otherwise it can also disturb the class 12th result. So 10th revision and 2 years JEE, both of the courses will be included. Unlimited access till exam date. So you would be connected with Vedantu till your final JEE exam 2024. Right, so coupon code of Shilpi ma'am is already applied there. If I remove the code, then for these 2.5 years, the entire course price is 60,000 rupees. Now do not forget that this is for a period till 2024. Okay, till your final exam. So I am going to apply the coupon code SKA Pro. That gives me a discount, and the price comes down to almost 54,000 rupees. Now if you guys think ma'am that is too much price for us to pay at once, so there are two things I would like to tell you. The first is that EMI is available on a monthly basis. You can give the course fee. The second thing, if even you have slight doubt in your mind ki before investing this much amount of money, I want to test Vedantu, I want to try Vedantu, then you can go with the 15 days trial period. Plus the good point is that as soon as you apply the coupon code, you will get 15 days free with it. So the same thing for 1 month, you are getting the subscription for 1170 rupees. If you are really sure that you wanna go and clear the exam, then you don't have time to take any sort of risk, है ना, and you don't have to think कि बहुत कम seats होती हैं, I won't be able to clear the exam. The first step is to trust yourself, and the competitive exams like this, they require a very proper strategic study, है ना, जिसमें आप टाइम वेस्ट नहीं कर सकते हो. You need to be very much organized because there are a lot of applicants, and what differentiates them is the way they are doing their preparation. Are you guys attending the mock test? Are you taking up the test series and you are getting analysis of that test series? Doesn't happen everywhere. Vedantu has included that in the package. All the sessions would be live by the experienced master teachers who are themselves from IITs, and they have cleared these entrance exams and they have an experience of teaching the higher ranks. Okay, and not just that, same happens with the NEET preparation. You will be getting the assignments and notes for the entire time period till 2024. So the study material is up to us. Okay, we have to give you the best study material, and that is how we get the maximum selections. Doubt solving would be there during the classes. So इस वक्त if you think of going into an offline institute, तो offline institute में the situation are like, you know, you have to wait for such a long period of time. You have to stand in a queue to get your doubt resolved, है ना. आपको पता होगा, if in case you guys have some cousins who were a part of offline institutes, so you really have to wait for quite a long period of time. It becomes really difficult, but Vedantu is serving that right on your table. You don't have to go anywhere. From the comfort of your home, all your doubts would be resolved. And we also have a doubt solving mobile application जो थोड़ा expensive plan है classic के अंदर, but it's also worth it. If you need a personal mentor, then we have plus subscription for you. But if you commit to yourself कि I would be regular when it comes to my studies, मैं पूरी क्लासेस अटेंड करूँगा, अच्छे से पढ़ाई करूँगा, then light subscription is best for you. This has gotten us the maximum number of selections in the JEE exam. Okay, so talk to your parents, think about it. If not for the entire 2.5 years, go with the 1 month subscription. Okay, tap on the trial period, apply ma'am's coupon code, and you would be getting the enrollment. The same for the NEET exams also. Okay, if you aspire to clear NEET 2024, then the same pricing we are having. You can also try for 15 days in the light subscription and get enrolled in the batch. Just you're also getting the 10th wala revision. So it's like completely worth it. And join the mentee. We're gonna start the very first question right away. Go and read it. Which of the following is correct about the structure of diamond? Carbon atoms are held together by single covalent bonds. Electrons move freely through the structure. Layers slide over each other. They conduct electricity in molten state. And the right statement is option number A. Carbon atoms are held together by single covalent bonds, and there is a rigid 3-dimensional network solid structure in this, है ना. Let's see on the top who is there. We have Vasundhara, then we have Nikhil, Nezil, Raga, then Vandana, Chitali, Joel, Disha, and Ajay. Amazing, guys, keep it up. Let's go to the second question on our screen, and there we go. In C6H14, that is hexane, abhi kiya tha, the number of possible structural isomers are 3, 5, 3, 4, 6 or 5. Sorry, 3, 4, 6, 5. Yes, 69 likes हो गए हैं. We have targeted 80 likes by the end of the session. It's lagging, Himanshu. I guess it's fine. Option number D was the right answer. 5 isomers होंगे, बनाए तो थे अभी. Yes. Thank you so much, Priyanshu. Yes, Sana ma'am will teach you guys in 9th class. Yes, good. You have to come tomorrow to know the answer to this question. Okay, Vandana has taken a very huge jump. Okay, chaliye. Let's go to the next question, guys. Come on. Third one, and there we go. Hi, Ulfat. Which of the following compounds has a triple bond? ये तो बहुत आसान है. C2H4, C3H4, C3H8, C4H10. So triple bond means basically we have to find an alkyne here. And alkynes में you know what happens? Number of hydrogens are twice -2 of the number of carbon atoms. And the answer is option number B, C3H4. That is propyne. That is having carbon-carbon triple bond. Hi, Srushti. Yes. Let's see, Vasundhara. Is she still on the top? Well, I think so. Yes. And Nezil is on the second position now. Vandana third, Nikhil fourth, then Chaitali, Disha. And climb up everyone, guys. Keep it up. Yes, just there. Fourth question on your screen, and there we go. Which of the following is not a characteristic of members of a homologous series? They possess varying chemical properties. Their physical properties vary in regular and predictable manner. The formula fit the general molecular formula. Adjacent members differ by 1 carbon, 2 hydrogen. Which of these is not characteristic of members of homologous series? And the first, they possess varying chemical properties. No, they have same chemical properties because their functional group is same, isn't it? Yes. So option number A was not the characteristic, guys. You understand, chemical properties same hote hain. It's okay, Srushti. It is so fast. You are getting less time. 20 seconds are not enough. Yes, so Varshini, the purpose that you are having this much time is to make you guys more, like, active. And you have been doing MCQs for quite a long time. So it's like challenging for you. I give you 20 seconds plus you get 5-6 seconds extra in the beginning to read the question. So try to increase your speed along with the accuracy. This will help you in the exam for sure. That is the whole purpose. I can give you 30 seconds, 45 seconds as you want. But we need to be smart now. So it's like we have been practicing for quite a long time, isn't it? Chaliye, last question of this Menti, and there we go. Read it carefully. Which one of the given is an unsaturated hydrocarbon? Acetylene, butane, propane or decane? Yes. Which of the given is an unsaturated hydrocarbon? Unsaturated में कौन आएंगे? Alkenes or alkynes, right? And in this option only one unsaturated compound was there, that was acetylene. That was easy. Butane, propane, decane, they all have a suffix of ane beta. That means they all are alkanes. They are saturated. So who has won this Menti? And now the answers. Nasal has taken a lot of points. Amazing. Has taken a lot lead. Nezel has won this Menti session. Keep it up, Nezel, and all the other students. I see Nikhil on second position, Vasundhara, Vandana, Chitali, Rishik, Ajay, Raga and Angel. Amazing, guys. Keep it up. Just reminding you, if you have decided to clear the JEE 2024, NEET 2024, this is the best time. You will get into the very first batch. And ma'am's coupon code is written on the screen, SKA Pro. If there are some students of 9th class here who wants to go into the class 10th K batches also, then also link you will find in the description box of this video. Fine. Thank you so much for attending the session. I will see you next time. Take care.